His name is Jan-Heinz Jahn. In 1950, he attended a lecture on poetry by black writers. And that lecture really changed his life, because on that night he decided that he just loved this poetry that he heard. And so from that day he started to collect more poetry, novels, creative writing by black writers from all over the world, and many African countries as well. He started to translate them into German, and the first result of his work was an anthology called Schwarze Orpheus.
Its collection comprises creative writing from Africa in more than 80 languages, including classics in African literature and locally produced literature.
So now we're in the heart of the Jahn Library, and we're in the West African section. Here you find creative writing by West African writers who have chosen to write in English. This is all of that section. You find some older texts as well as some fairly recently published novels and plays and poetry. And in this section we also have creative writing published in a number of West African languages. Film adaptation is over here.
Even in the book, in the book, he has thick eyebrows and then white nose and then.
And the girls have questions of their own.
There's so many books. Is there a single country in Africa that you don't have a literature on?
That is a really interesting question. I'm not sure. From some countries we may only have one single novel, or there are also some languages which we may only have one single title in. But I'm not sure that there is one country we don't have one single book in.
Wow. Like the founder of this library, I'd like to know the author of the poem he really got interested in.
Oh, that was not one single poem, but the lecture that he listened to in 1950 was presented by a Senegalese writer. That was Léopold Sédar Senghor, who later became the president of Senegal. And he was very modest. He did not even present his own poetry. He was a big writer, a very famous writer. But he didn't present his own poetry, but poetry by other black writers that he liked. And some of them were in French, most of them were in French, but others were actually in Senegalese languages, like Wolof or Syria. So it was just the general idea of that poetry, which to Jan-Heinz Jahn in the 1950s seemed very different, but still so vibrant and so deep, full of meaning. And he wanted to sort of communicate that meaning to a German readership. That's why he started translating it for German readers.
This library is in the university, so are students allowed to come here and take books out to read?
In fact, every semester I alone teach 3 seminars on African literatures, different subjects, and each semester there are about 100 students who then read novels on different subjects. And the courses include titles like 20th century African literature, or Introduction to African Literatures, or Yoruba literature and film adaptations. That are some of the titles. But we also have thematic courses like literary cityscapes or civil war in African literature and topics like that.
So they know how to read the West African languages, most of them?
No. The titles in West African languages, that is quite specialized, and so you would have to learn the languages first, and not many have that competence. Some know a little bit of Yoruba, some may know a little bit of Swahili, an Eastern African language, but most of them read the Anglophone and Francophone texts.
The collection also holds translations, film adaptations of literary works and audiobooks, as well as a large number of critical sources and academic journals.
I hope you have enjoyed today's show. Please be encouraged to visit any public library around you. And better still, build a small library in your home. And don't forget you can join us on any of our social media platforms displayed on your screen. My name is Olakunle Kasumu. Remember, one great book can change your life. Bye-bye.
You see, life has just got easier. You stay connected to Channels TV, where news and innovations are shaping our world. Simply log on to channelstv.com to get the breaking news. Browse the homepage according to what matters to you. Tap on the extended coverage of business, sports, politics, lifestyle, infotech, entertainment, health, world news, and lots more. Click on the live link and see the news in real time. Do you want to watch the latest video of the day? It's just a click away. Friend us on Facebook, YouTube, follow us on Twitter, Google+, participate in Channels TV poll and share your comments. It's a website you can talk to. Your voice will be heard. ChannelsTV.com. The news at your fingertips.
Experience the action.
Kabare.
Witness the passion.
Here in New Wales. They've broken the deadlock.
Feel the pain.
Big way in. David Hay. But that's not the way.
And share in the gains that come from your exciting world of sports on Channels Television.
For the next 2 years, the Super Eagles.
Sports this morning, 9:30 till 10, and Sports tonight, 9 till 10 p.m. Channel Sports, defining the moments of true sports.
Every year, the Channels National Kids Cup is getting bigger and even better. It's season 6 of the football competition, and this edition, in partnership with Eco Football, will showcase grassroots talents. 4 primary schools from Lagos State will go against opponents from 12 different states of the Federation to determine who will become the champion. Come and witness their actions and thrills as these kids show their love and passion for the beautiful game. For more information, visit channelstv.com. Channels National Kids Cup. We catching them young.